Hello and welcome to my channel. It's Terry, and this is another edition of An Orchid a Day. A few things are going on today that I need to address urgently. This is what I need to address. If you can remember last time this bloomed, that I left the plant alone and lost a flower or two for failing to help it out of the sheath. This is my Cattleya daffodil. You can see that the bud is just in there, and you can see below here there is another bud there. So what I'm going to do is how I do it. And if I can, no, I'm not. And let me see if I can set this somewhere without. All right. I think once I turn the plant around that it is in focus. So what I need to do is I need to help the stem escape from the sheath. And I am hoping that you are seeing this. What I'm using is, you can use a toothpick. I'm just gently trying to peel the sheath back. And ideally, I would use like a toothpick, something thinner than scissors. This is the last thing that I should be using, honestly. But it is more of a surgical technique. These scissors were sterilized. So really you just are clipping it down like that, and then you can pull the sheath back. Well, it's really free now, so that the rest of the buds are loose. I'm not sure if you can see that. So yeah, it's free. All right, and that allows it to progress better, more naturally and fully open. And also the other bud, which was more in jeopardy, well, both were, as far as the one would not open fully, and now it will. You can see there how it's split. That again is my BC daffodil, which is a cross. There's the tag. That is a cross between, I believe it's a Rantiaka crossed with something. And I don't know why, I can't remember it. And I'm just trying to hang things up. So that was one thing taken care of. The other thing that I needed to address is I have a couple of plants that I need to really repot. This is what I got from Denise. This is the alabaster. This is how she gave it to me. It's a little bit leaning a little bit, but it's fine. I just need to take it out and give it some fresh media, straighten it back up a little bit. And then here is my Epidendrum stanfordianum, which is a species. This is a good time for it to be repotted because it is more or less resting, maturing the latest pseudobulb, the growth. These usually start their spikes at this time from the bottoms, kind of like a Cattleya walkeriana. Produces a long spike with the flowers at the end, little epidendrum-like flowers. Anywho, these both need to be repotted, as you can see. I will use a mixture of charcoal, and I have some orchiata right here. And while I was looking over things, I also found these seedlings that were mounted up that I got about a year ago from H&R. I got a few. Maybe I got this from Bill Tom's. Laelia pulcherina times glauca. and I mounted this, and you can see it's got scale. All of them have scale. These really did well for me. They produced a lot of roots, some growths, but I do need to give them some scale. Try to get the scale off the plants. Same as this one. This one is BC Spotted Clown, which is Cattleya Lulu times Nodosa. And you can see they were mounted up in March, I believe. March, yeah. So, and they did put up lots of new growths, and you can see they are still putting up growths. Lots of roots that went all over this little mount. But it has got some scale on it that needs to be taken care of. And then this last one is also the same, Lulu times Nodosa. This seems to have a little bit more scale, so I'll probably do a little bit more of a topical spray with my N-Star. But as far as the progress on these, I think all of them did really well outside on these little mounts. They are attached. Just got to get this scale so that they can continue to do well. You can see these are all new growths. Anywho, thanks for watching, everybody. Enjoy your orchids.